Hey, what's up, everybody? Jazzbro Gonzo here. What's next? Number 2. Well, I'm going to take a little break from the Ukraine-Russia situation because even though as serious as it is, there are other things going on. Of course, as I spoke about a little bit in my last video regarding sports leagues turning a blind eye to China, but yet are angry. Ooh, they're angry about the Russia-Ukraine invasion, and rightly so, they should be. We're going to stay in sports. Now, for those who, I guess, I don't know how many of you know that Lebroney James has a show on HBO Max. It's called The Shop, and I think there are 5 people who actually watch this damn thing because don't know why, because practically every episode is about racism, the systematic racism and whiteness. This week's episode, Lamar Jackson comes in and sits a spell, disputes saying that racial bias against black quarterbacks is still there. Let's take a look. This coming out of Breitbart. Lamar Jackson seems to agree that black NFL quarterbacks still face considerable racial bias, but Jackson says that ain't so. During his recent appearance on LeBron James' HBO show, The Barbershop, The Barbershop. I call that The Shop. Oh, my faux pas. Jackson discusses the topic of racial bias with James and James's friend and business partner, Maverick Carter. Quote, "The truth is there's a lot of history with them not wanting black guys to play quarterback. Tons of history," Carter said. It started off well. They can't think quick enough. This is going way back, 70s, 80s. It's dying off. Lebroney chimes in. It's dying off, but it's still there. Jackson then said, "It's still there. That's why I need a championship." That response prompted ESPN's NFL reporter, Adam Schefter, to tweet that Jackson agreed with the statement that black quarterbacks still face racial bias. Ravens' Lamar Jackson says racial bias against black quarterbacks is still there in the NFL. However, what seemed to be Schefter's simple reporting of what Jackson said did not sit well with Lamar Jackson himself. Lamar Jackson tweeted out, "That was not my response to that specific question. Don't start that, Adam." Though, if you listen to the conversation, it wasn't a question. The comment about racial bias against black quarterbacks was stated as a fact, and it sure sounded like Jackson agreed with it. The conversation regarding racial bias began at the 19-minute 11 mark. So let's play a little bit, shall we?
There he is. By the way, he knows because when they told him he wasn't a real quarterback.
That's right.
Right, real talk.
Wait, what happened?
He had one of the most storied, successful, collegiate careers at quarterback anyone's ever had. And the pro teams are asking him if he wants to switch positions to play something else.
It's very disrespectful.
So why did they ask you that?
I have no idea.
Because he don't fit the description.
You do know why.
Well, the
He
truth
didn't
is,
fit the
there's a lot of
description.
history with them not wanting black guys to play quarterback.
In football?
Tons of history. It started with, they can't think quick enough. This is going way back, 70s, 80s. And it's
The eye roll.
It's
Every
dying
day y'all
off.
give me more reasons to.
It's dying off, but it's still there.
It's still there. That's why I need that championship.
And let's stop it right there. The proof is in the pudding. Maybe Jackson got caught up in the moment and just said something he didn't mean. Who knows? But he said what he said. My thoughts. You can't be running around going, wait, I didn't say that. But yet, you're on tape, you're on video saying that you did. He tried the John Kerry move. I was for it before I was against it, or I was against it before I was for it. Which is it, Lamar? Either there is still a racial bias against black quarterbacks in the NFL, or there's not. Now, could it be possible that he just basically just got caught up in the heat of the moment and just went along with the flow like everybody else was going? Or he was like, right afterwards, shit, I didn't mean that. Now what do I do? Well, Adam Schefter had no problem throwing that out there the second you dropped it, because now the toothpaste is out of the tube. The genie's out of the bottle. Now, when anybody asks you that question come football season and the start of practices and OTAs, you're going to be going, well, I was taken out of context. No, it's on video. Well, I didn't mean what I said. Okay, then what did you mean? The fact of the matter is that the barber shop, let me correct that, because Lebroney might get mad. The show, it's about racism. It's about looking through the prism of racism. You have Joy Reid do it on our show. Every single episode is about race. It doesn't matter. Ukraine, racist. Putin, racist. Biden, well, just because he dropped a couple of M-bombs in 1983 in a Senate hearing doesn't really make him racist, does it? But if you accuse Lebroney of being racist, how dare you pick on a black man? So you have Lamar Jackson basically either agreeing with the fact, either he is agreeing that it's a stated fact, or he basically, he did a uh-oh moment. Now, with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.